2012 Bootstrap Awards. I am with Prof. Bruce, founder of Explorium and founder of the Ottawa Senators. How are the Bootstrap Awards?
It was long, but we tried to finish for 2, and we got it done by 2:06, so we're not too bad. Last year we were exactly at 2, and we were 6 minutes late today, but I think everybody had a good time.
I think they did. I heard that there was a big jump in turnout from this year compared to last year.
I think so. I think about 230 last year, and about close to 300. I think the room was quite full, and we had an incredible number of applications. 93 separate businesses, applied for awards, and we wanted to give everybody an award.
I bet you did.
No, I wasn't a judge, Emily. I was not.
Why weren't you a judge?
Well, I didn't want anyone mad at me, so I can blame the judges if you lost, and and if you won, that's great.
Yeah, sounds very good. Can you tell us about the value of something like this, of putting on an award show like this for entrepreneurs and new businesses?
Well, Ottawa has gone through a bit of a change, with Nortel fading away, and some of the other technology companies in Ottawa, like Cognos, Newbridge being bought by Alcatel or IBM, and so. The question is, who's going to do the next $100 million company, next $1 billion company in Ottawa? Maybe Rocketell, and we hope so. And yet, a lot of doom and gloom comes with those kinds of changes, and yet we have a tremendous startup scene. You can see that here today. Companies that are growing from 0 to 10 million, 0 to 100 million in very short periods of time. So we want to celebrate that so that people feel that they can do it.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but do you have any favorite companies that were here today? Any favorite startups that you saw?
I'm very fond of Tarek Zaid and what they did at Select Star Studio.
He was a keynote speaker.
Yeah, he was a keynote speaker today. They've been bought by Shopify. I expect Shopify to be a billion-dollar company. And I think that some of my former students have worked there. One of them was a founder, Adam McNamara. And so it's very exciting for me as a prof. As you get older, it's nice to see some of the next generation coming along.
That's great. And do you have any advice for people looking to maybe enter next year, enter the Bootstrap Awards?
Well, we'd like to break 100 next year, so we had 93 applications this year. We hope we'll see more startups, and we'll see startups also that are self-capitalized. So that's kind of a big emphasis here, as you know, Emily. What we want is these people to own their own companies, not necessarily to do a deal with a VC or angel too soon, because then there's no equality here. There's no leverage in those negotiations, and so you tend to get raked over the coals a little bit. So, if there's a time and a place for VC money and big angel money, it's a little bit later. Concentrate on getting customers. Terry Matthews at Newbridge and March Networks and Wesley Clover and many others, Mitel, I guess, says get close to your customer early and often, and that's kind of what we say to you.
Great. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today about the Bootstrap Awards.
All right, thanks.
And looking forward to seeing them next year as well.
All right.